Hello viewer, a very good evening. It's good to have you join us on the telecast of Channel 8 News. I am Huzaifa Mohammed, and you can also follow us on our YouTube channel in Yola. The Chief Imam of Jimeta Jumaat Central Mosque, Imam Hassan Modibo, has urged parents to ensure proper upbringing of their children for the overall development in the society. The Imam made the call while delivering Friday Kuduba before leading the Ummah on 2 Raka'at congregational prayer. Correspondent was among the worshippers and now reports. Imam Hassan Modibo said good morals guide children to a pious and righteous life. Hence, he tasked parents to ensure good moral conduct on their children. The Imam, while quoting from the noble traditions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says, every leader will give account of his subjects in the hereafter, hence the need to fear Allah at all times. Imam Hassan therefore urged the parents to teach their children both Islamic and Western education for the development of the society. He further stated that showing love and kindness are important for a child's well-being. Prayers were offered for peace, development and progress of the state and the country at large. National Inland Waterways Authority (NIWA) has launched a safety enlightenment campaign in Woroboki community, Fufore local government area of the state. The campaign is designed to sensitize residents on the importance of adhering to safety measures while engaging in water-related activities in order to reduce risk and protect lives in the case of water accident. Correspondent Victoria John Michelia reports.
River transport remains a major mode of movement for residents in Woroboki community in Adamawa State. However, with the heavy rains and rising water levels, there is much concerns over safety on the waterways, considering the rate of boat capsize cases being recorded during the rainy season. To respond to the concerned issue, the National Inland Waterways Authority (NIWA) Yola Area Office has embarked on a sensitization campaign in the community, promoting safety awareness and encouraging residents on the need to take precautions while navigating the waterways by avoiding traveling at night, having adequate fire prevention equipment, as well as use of life jackets.
Enlighten the water users on the safest way to travel on the water, to follow the laid down rules and regulations according to our 2023 Transportation Code. So, and also we also use the opportunity to enlighten them on the flood that is happening in most communities around Adamawa State here. So basically that is why we are here.
The representative of the district head of Woroboki, Musa Waziri, and other stakeholders promised to collaborate with the authority to ensure adequate sensitization among the community to minimize rate of casualties in the case of eventuality.
Ba ma samun matsalan komai kuma kuna taimaka mana da life jacket kuma mun ga amfanin life jacket din muna kallon amfanin shi din wani lokaci sai mun gwada ma mun shiga ruwa da shi kuma muna ganin amfanin shi
damna kaman kana jirgi nan in kana zuwa za ga kana ji ya load flamut na zuwa in ka rage wuta ma anyhow sai ji sai ya nuta ko ina so zuwan kuna ma ai kamata ai mangana kan kana ji nan su gama police malin kana ji suna haye da mutane za su lodu ji ya kamata duka mutane kusa duka mutane kai shi ko goma
in Allah ya sa yana da wannan riga a cikin sa ba zai sha wahala ko ba dole zai kuma zai taimaka wanda idan akwai tsohon da yana ga zai iya taimaka masa ko da ba wannan kuma dai wanda bai balla kashi mai kyau ba dan rigan kariyanka ya kare lodinka ya kare kada a dauke mutum guda daya wadda bai da rigan kariya.
National Inland Waterways Authority Yola Area Office is out to seek cooperation of all stakeholders on water transportation towards guaranteeing the safety in water movement. In Yola, Victoria John Michelia, NTA News.
A 3-day workshop aimed at strengthening coordination among stakeholders and developing partners across the state rounded up in the capital city. Organized by the Ministry for Reconstruction, Rehabilitation, Reintegration and Humanitarian Services, the workshop focused on developing standard operating procedure to harmonize activities of different stakeholders. Correspondent Muaz Huzaifa reports.
The 3-day workshop, which tends to foster synergy among stakeholders and developing partners to enhance efficiency, brought together humanitarian actors, peace builders, and other developing partners. With the system referred to Standard Operating Procedure (SOP), the workshop also aimed at strengthening activities of partnering organizations as well provide real solutions to the challenges facing victims of disaster in any community. The Commissioner of Reconstruction, Rehabilitation and Reintegration, Bello Hamadram, expressed optimism that the design framework will also help the state government know the activities of each partner, which will make coordination more easier and effective.
The importance of coordination is for clarity of roles and responsibilities, and then secondly is to understand where we go, how we go, and what we do where we go. This will save time as well as save resources and then save energy, and gives good results.
This will put an end to having different coordination platforms, and it will also help us to know what our partners are doing, in various locations within the state.
We just want to ensure that we get a harmonized, coordination framework that will be unified enough to document all the presence of the partners operating, what they are doing, where, and then the impact in the state.
Then the ministry need to coordinate those activities. And how do they coordinate it with